Hi, this is Kamera again. We're on day number 246, Ezekiel chapter 16 through 17. Today's reading, guys, we see where God portrays Jerusalem as this adulterous prostitute. Yeah, he says that basically, he says, you were my wife. I gave you everything. I built you from nothing. I dressed you in the finest. I placed you in a great position where you became this famous and beautiful, known for your fame and your beauty. And you took everything I gave you. Everything I gave you. You built and dressed and worshiped idols. Yes, with everything I gave you. So you're like an adulterous prostitute. We made a treaty, a covenant, and you broke it. You did not value our covenant. So there's a lot here, guys. He even say he cherished Jerusalem like a wife, dressed her up in the finest things. She was a queen and was very famous. But she thought everything that he gave her was her own, her beauty, her fame. And everything he gave her, she used to create idols, dress the idols, worship and honor these idols. Isn't that something? Yeah, even your sons and daughters who I gave you, yeah, you gave those to the idols too. You sacrificed those to idols, your children. I gave you those children. You guys did worse things than Sodom, your sister Sodom. You surpassed the evil that your sister Samaria did, which was Israel. You prostituted yourself to the Assyrians and to the Babylonians, everyone. You did these detestable things. But I will give you what you deserve. That's what he says. I will give you what you deserve. Don't forget, guys, God is the creator of all things. He created us for his glory. And he just wants to bless us. That's what he wants. He wants us to trust him. Know that I am God. I love you with unfailing love. I need you to know that. And I want to bless you. He created us for his pleasure. And he took them. And they gave everything and wanted to do what they wanted to do. And you guys already know, they're going to die of famine, disease, war. Yeah. Some of them are going to be sent into captivity. But he says, one day I'm going to restore you. I'm going to restore you one day. I'm going to restore Samaria, and I'm going to restore Sodom. One day I'm going to do that. And he says, I will reaffirm my covenant with you. That's what he says. And you will know that I am Lord. And get this, you will remember how you sinned against me. And you will cover your mouth in silent shame. When you see how I have forgiven you for everything you have done. That is what this is talking about today. How Israel, how Jerusalem became this adulterous prostitute. They felt everything that God had given they could give to something else. Yes. They created a covenant with him. He treated them like they were his wives. Cherished your wives. A queen. And then he talks about this riddle. He tells Ezekiel to give this riddle to Jerusalem. And this riddle is of Israel. And this riddle basically, and he explains this riddle. And this riddle is about Babylonians, King Zedekiah, how Zedekiah broke that treaty with Babylon and how it ended. You guys know the story, how that ended. And so, yeah, there's a lot here, guys, and it's worth the read because you see God, how he feels and what he's done for the people and how they turned on him. God created them. God picked them up from nothing and made them something. And they took everything that he gave them to do what they wanted. They felt they wanted to do. And we need to self-reflect on this, guys. Self-examine ourselves. God is the one who blessed us with the life, the health, the strength, the items that we have, our substances. He blessed us with all of this, the energy to even go to work, the job that we have that he gave us favor to get. He blessed us with the children. He blessed us with the substances, everything. He blessed us with air in our lungs. It is raining. He blessed us with rain to make sure that there's growth. Everything that we live on depends on that, whether you're vegetarian or whether you're not. The plants have to grow, the grass have to grow, the animals have to eat, all of this stuff. Even in building stuff, we need the rain. Everything comes from God. And he gives us the wisdom, the knowledge, understanding how to use the resources he blessed us with. Everything comes from God. How are we treating those things that he blessed us with? Are we putting him on the back burner? Are we totally ignoring him, abandoning him, the creator of everything, even us, and the things that he blessed us with? How are we treating those things? How are we treating him? Those things he blessed us with, they take all of our time, all of our thoughts, and we totally ignore him after that. We got it. And this is what we want to do with our time, the time he blessed us with, because he also has control of our life and our death. So with the time he blessed us with, we're going to use all of that to enjoy the things that he blessed us with. And totally ignore him and go about the life he blessed us with. Yeah, basically, that's what children of Israel did. Yeah, so guys, yeah. We're on day number 246, Ezekiel chapter 16 through 17. You have a God-filled, blessed day.